We back. We back. Fall is here. We ain't been around since the summertime. I was out committing crimes. Then I was gonna drop a what? Dime? My favorite fruit is lime. When you scrubbing the floor, you removing that grime. Welcome to episode 14 of Pop Yo Shit. What Drake said?
Sometimes you just
pop in my shit come with consequences. Post nut reality, I came to my senses. And with that, I think that's what we should start the show with. What about you, mama?
Whatever works.
So, since we've been gone, a couple things have happened. We're going to discuss what we feel is important. But I think the most important thing going on right now is Drake dropped For All the Dogs on October 6th. We've had about a month to sit with the album. Now, my mother is not a Drake fan, right? So, before this morning, she heard none of it.
I'm not a Drake hater either.
Okay, she hadn't heard the album. I played the album for her. Can I get your initial thoughts on what she was hearing? Now, I know you probably didn't like it, but beat selection, like, you know how when Donda came out, you was like these beats is whack, everything is whack. Like, is there anything that you heard that you was like, okay, this is alright?
I mean, everything I heard was all right, but am I going to put it on a playlist? No.
Not good enough to go to playlist then. I don't
I mean,
not even a Sexy Red joint?
No.
Damn. I thought for sure, just for dancing purposes, I thought you was gonna fuck with the beat, the flow. I thought that had the strongest chance of getting on the playlist.
I'll tell you what be stuck in my head, this whole I took his lady. I like blue face, so I took his baby. I don't know why that's in my head. It's sad. I mean, I wouldn't put that on the playlist either, though. So it's not like I would put that on the playlist. But I find myself singing it ever so often.
It's catchy. TikTok makes shit catchy because it'd be so much content with that shit, like that 3-6 Mafia, Wild on Tour, whipping these bitches and fucking these whores. That shit
I don't like
was
that.
Stuck in my head for so long.
I try to zoom past that so bad fast so that the algorithm have no. I don't think I like that at all. I don't like that. I just think those lyrics are gross.
That's
just my opinion. Back to Drake. So, okay, yeah, the Sexy Red song, that's something you could shake your butt to, yeah? It's butt shakeable.
Shit fucking me up.
I need that.
When the album first came out, you need what, lighter or ashtray?
Ashtray.
When the shit first came out, I thought, my initial reaction, I'm not gonna lie, I realized about myself that when my favorite artists drop, when my favorite, my cream of the crop artists drop at 12 o'clock, I'm always gonna listen to it, right? Mm-hmm. The second it's available, I'm gonna listen to it. And that is just not the way I consume music. Like, I like to listen to music in the car on drives. I like to get high, listen to music like you feel me, while I'm trying to be creative and shit like that. So I realized that running to music at noon, and at noon. He didn't drop this at midnight. He dropped it at 6 a.m., which we gonna talk about that too. But running
Did you wait for it?
Nah, I fell asleep.
Okay.
I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was giddy though. I remember the morning I woke up, I think I woke up at like 6:17, and I was like, I could listen to it right now if I want to, but I didn't. I went back to sleep or whatever. But I was giddy the day it came out. I'm not gonna lie. But what was I getting at? What point was I driving on before we talked about that?
Right.
We was talking about I realized that I gotta stop running the albums at midnight, because even Brent Faiyaz just dropped the album and I listened to it at midnight. I'm like, yo, this shit is garbage. And then me and Andrew listened to it on the way here, and I was just like, oh, this shit is alright. This is not bad. So I realized that I gotta stop running to music at midnight just because it's my favorite artist. They like he ain't dropping to whatever amount of time, whatever. So I realized that I can't listen to music like that. So I was disappointed at first. When I first heard it, I was just like. And he had kind of marketed the album as the old Drake, right? Like Take Care Drake. And I was like, I think it's going to be interesting to hear that sound from him again, because his sound has evolved so much since Take Care. Like, he doesn't sound like that. Like, you could make the argument that if you don't know who Drake is and you put one song from there on and one song from there on, I mean, the voice is too similar, but not the same artist is what I'm trying to get at.
Right.
And yes, I was a little disappointed at first. I think off rip, I think I counted as a 23 song album, and I think it was only 4 songs that I was like, I really want to listen to these. And then what started happening was I listened to it in the car. So I didn't realize the songs is good. You start listening to it, like, I listen to music when I shower. Listen to it in the shower. This song is alright.
That's like, cause like, for me, like, you know what I think is good driving music? Barry White. Some of that deep voice and them low baritones and the fucking bass.
Oh, I'm not, so, me, especially because most of the time I drive, I'll be high. I think whatever song.
Now, so why would you say that? Why would you, okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Everything we say on this show is alleged. Allegedly.
You allegedly drive high.
But, yeah, I just started fucking with it. A month later, now, there's barely any songs I skip.
Right.
Like, I think all of them are good. All of them. I'm not a big fan of Bahama Promises. And even that is bearable. Like, if it comes on in the car, I might not skip it. But, I don't know. I'm fucking with the album. I'm fucking with it a lot. And listen.
Which is one song that you particularly fucking with?
All the Parties by Chief Keef. With Chief Keef. Used to be a smarty. Now I want to study and see her. I want to know she in love with me. Yeah, so I'll fuck with it. But, and the last thing I'll talk about with this is, you know, I'm a social media crackhead. So leading up to the album,
are any of them TikTok songs yet? Like TikTok, like
his son's song. He had his son freestyle at the end of one of the songs, and then he dropped the full song and a video for it.
You did let me hear that. I didn't hear that.
Don't talk to my man like that.
I didn't hear that. I mean, you told me about it, but
I sent it to you because I remember you said his son's voice is not annoying. Remember, you was like, his voice isn't that bad.
Right.
I think I may have sent you a TikTok with it.
Yeah, TikTok.
Yeah, but not the whole thing. I don't think it's worth. I don't think you would listen to those. I think you would stop it. But that was the big TikTok one, and then on the song called "I Don't Give a Fuck," Yeet is rapping, and remember I predicted Yeet to be on the album in July. I'm gonna bring that clip up, but Yeet says "money for fun," and Drake goes "money for fun" right behind it, and it's the only thing he says over it, so it sounds weird. So TikTok had a ball with that. So like one of the things that'd be like is like a girl will be like point of view when you would know one lyric in your man's new song, and you're like "money for fun," and that's it. So, but
big is the
what? Oh, you like first person shooter. Yeah, you like first person shooter. I fuck with that. But there was another point I wanted to talk about. So on social media, right? It's at least on my feed in my world, it's very normal for artists to drop an album at midnight, and then people critique the album, and not just people. Like Complex is a journalism Twitter page that'll post like, "What did you guys think? 1 to 10, blah blah blah, boom boom boom." And I'm looking, and you know I get defensive when it comes to Drake.
Right.
Keep in mind, he didn't even drop it.
Because that's your boy.
That's my boy. Keep in mind, he didn't even drop. He dropped it at 6 a.m. Right. So when I saw the reactions before I heard the album. You see what I'm saying? Because I was on the toilet swiping through Twitter, and before I actually sat down to digest the album, I was on my phone, so seeing what people say about it. And I'm saying, yo, that's weird. Niggas is like, yo. It's one thing to be like, I don't like that, whatever. People will write long think pieces, like they're fucking music critics, like, this album was a heap of mid from track 1 to 12. It's not listenable. And then you do the math, you're like, all right, well, this nigga dropped the album at 6 a.m. It's 6:07. Like, these niggas be rushing to hate on niggas. And it's not just Drake that deal with it, too. Offset dropped the album. He dropped the album at fucking midnight. It got, 18 songs on it? That's about an hour and 15 worth of content. And 24 minutes in it, they writing full think pieces. You haven't... When I first heard Drake's album, like I said...
If you ain't got no haters, then you ain't popping.
I was disappointed when I first heard Drake's album. A month later, there's only one song I would skip. You see what I'm saying? Like, people...
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
People be rushing to hate, man.
If you don't got haters, then you ain't popular.
And then they like.
Oh, let me tell everybody who my boy is. My boy is Russell Westbrook. Do not fucking talk about my boy. I'm not playing no motherfucking games. Mm-hmm. Do not talk about my boy.
He don't got no rings. He don't got not even one ring. Not even one ring.
He got one ring, a wedding ring, to a black woman. He got one.
I'm not even gonna open that can of worms.
He got one ring.
And he ain't done yet. Pick a number from 1 to 7. That's gonna decide our next topic.
1.
1. Pick a number from 2 to 7. 1 was Drake for all the dogs. 2. Oh, we gotta go serious. Palestine and Israel.
Yeah. This is some bullshit. This is what I gotta say about Palestine and motherfucking Israel. And I ain't even gonna include Israel. Fuck Israel right this moment. I'm not talking about Israel. I'm talking about Palestinians and niggas. Palestinians and motherfucking niggas is equal. We are two sides of the same motherfucking coin. Okay? The only thing that niggas got 400 years of this kind of oppression that they are suffering right now, and they only got 75 years, but they on their way to full niggerdom shit. Yes, I will be passing out nigga cards in Palestine once they get to the point of niggerdom.
That's right.
Anyway, the thing about Palestine, of course, you know I have my theory that niggas is superior to all others because of the nature of their oppression, that where only the strong amongst us survive. Now, Palestine is on their way to developing or attaining their niggership, because you gotta be strong as motherfucking heck to survive there, and then survive to an early enough age where you could reproduce, and then reproduce and think about how great the reproduction of that person. That's gonna have to. They're gonna two strong motherfuckers gonna make. Israel is on their way to making the same mistake that white Americans made, which is creating a superior group of people in their country based on their cruelty. See, like, white people already fucked up. They created niggas is here. They ain't never gonna get rid of us. But Israel got a chance. Stop doing this to these people. All you're gonna do is create strong people that's gonna destroy you. Anyway.
Well, what's going on?
Well,
just give me something, a little brief.
It's so complicated. It's impossible to be brief about this.
Okay.
But Israel is created based on a Zionist plan of Jewish people coming out of the Holocaust with Hitler, and they decided let's get a piece of land that's for these people, and they're called Zionists, right?
Oh,
so they
shit.
chose.
My DH gate package about to come. Go ahead. They chose.
They chose Palestine, where people were actually there, Palestinians, and they drove these people off their land with promises that they would be able to come back, but just it's going to be establishing a state for the Jewish people. And although, the Palestinians didn't want to do it, they did with lots of promises of they will work it out and things would be better. This is 75 years ago. And what they have now is a state of apartheid, an open air prison for Palestinians, people in Gaza, where I don't want to say Jewish, the Israeli government, because it's not all Jews, and it's not, people are not against, we are against the Israeli government. The Israeli government is evil. Like it's tormented that it was running from Hitler, the same level of evil.
We are going to be shadow banned. Keep going.
Well, Well, what you tell me is this? What you want me to do?
I'm just joking. But okay, so because I know there's people I know my friends is slow. So for people who didn't follow that, what are we? Team Palestine? We free Palestine?
Well, of course we would. We want it to be free Palestine because we don't want anywhere in the world where there are people.
Now let me ask you this: Are we fuck Israel?
Israeli government, not fuck Jews, but fuck the Israeli government.
Okay.
Netanyahu.
Okay.
Who's a corrupt atheist. Okay. First of all, it's so much to this. It's so much to this, and because Jews are actually not supposed to try to acquire land because according to their Torah, they're supposed to be exiled. So the act of actually creating Israel is a slap in the face to their God because their God said, you're exiled. You don't have no land. This is what their Torah says. So the people who created Israel, they said in the face of the Jewish God of the Torah, they said, we don't trust you no more. We know you said that we exiled, but we don't trust you no more. We're going to get this land for us, which is promised to us, Zion. So it's a whole bunch of different levels to this. I know it's people don't want to hear about that.
Dwight Howard, you heard about that shit? Mm-hmm. All right, so let me explain, because I think this goes back further than and I think I know a little more, right?
Okay.
Former Lakers center Dwight Howard, is facing sexual assault allegations from a nigga.
It's a nigga?
Yeah, it's a nigga.
Oh, okay.
It's gay. It's gay shit. You know?
Oh no, but I'm saying it's a nigga.
Oh no, I don't know. When I say nigga, I'm referring as gender based, not as a noun, not as a person, place, a thing, but as a so.
So white folks and Chinese folks is niggas too.
They're not niggas, but I may refer to you as a nigga. For example, I would be like, Trump, that's a dumb nigga right there. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he's a dumb nigga like one of us. He's just a dumb male. Mm. So if I had to liken it, and I don't mean to be rude, but what it would be was male, nigga, and then woman is usually like the B word, bitch. And we be like, yeah, that bitch over there. It's like, like the bitch is just the woman in the situation.
Right. But, okay.
So I'm explaining to you the difference.
Okay.
All right. What was I talking about? How the fuck did we get here? Oh, Dwight Howard.
Right.
Dwight Howard, sexual assault charges. And then, so the thing that everybody's talking about is, in the court documents, Dwight Howard is claiming that he's not denying anything happened. He's claiming that the acts were consensual. So that made the big, oh shit, blah, blah, blah. But if you've been following this Dwight Howard shit as long as I've been, he's had these allegations on his head for a while. Couple months back, maybe a year. No, within the year, right? Somebody had leaked some DMs. Allegedly. They had leaked some DMs and Dwight Howard was getting kinky with him in the DMs or whatever. And he released it. Before that, it was rumored that Dwight Howard used to date this basketball player named Tia Cooper. She's not popular for her on the court play. She's just really pretty. And whatever the case may be. When he was with her, it was said that she left him because found out some stuff going on with a man. He'd be going to see a man about a horse. Mm. Or
he's a
nigga be coming to see him.
All right, he's the horse.
Yeah. And by the way, you see nigga.
Which one is it?
That nigga, it could be anybody because nigga is male. You see? Any male.
I don't like that.
We'll get into that a little later. So, yeah.
Just leave my phone down there. You're a piece of pizza.
So yeah, with Dwight Mace.
Well, what I will say is I didn't know anything about the prior allegations and all that. I didn't know anything about that. All I know is when I seen the meme go scrolling past and it was saying like he's gay. I was like, I looked at the picture. I was like, oh shit, I can't believe I didn't see it before.
Oh, you think he got that gay look, that gay twang to him now? Yeah. And then there was some shit on Twitter. And it was like, yo, all of Dwight's injuries for his career look sus now. Like, it's all like bad left knee, bad right knee. And then one is like gluteal pain. We like, this shit look real crazy now that all this shit came out. But, I don't know if you ever seen the clips from It Is What It Is, the Cameron and Mace podcast. Oh, they was cutting his ass and it was funny. It was real homophobic. It was real ignorant. But it was funny.
Allegedly.
I
feel like I see something in Cameron.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. And then Dwight Howard, he went on a fucking... See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. When Dwight Howard was in his relationship with his beard, allegedly, to Tia Cooper, they posted on social media so much. They at the ESPYs. They here. They do. They hooping together because you know they both basketball players. This all the mood videos. You know when people be like mood whatever boom. So then he go on the radio station and he whatever he's like, where I lay my wood don't matter. Why did this ain't none of y'all business blah blah blah. And it's like, all your relationships with women been our business and you put it in our face or whatever us to see whatever.
Right. But that's just the nature of celebrity. They think that they should be able to choose what the people are interested in. And when you seek out to be a celebrity, you never get to choose. The people always choose what they're interested in and what gets to go out. It's like he wanted us to see that relationship with that girl and think, oh, he's straight, you know, and he likes women, whatever. So it's okay for you to be in that business, but now that they discover some other business that he doesn't want to talk about, now he's like, oh, I got where I lay my wood. No, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of our business because you made it our business.
The whole situation was very funny to me. I think Cameron and Mace's commentary on it was fucking hilarious.
I don't know. I didn't see that at all anyway. I didn't even see like memes about it, so I don't know anything about that. But what I will say is if it was homophobic and cruel and to make a person, like comments to make a person kind of like hate themselves for being themselves, then no, I don't like that. Because guess what? People go home and they kill themselves over stuff like this being released. So at this time, this is not the time to be joking like that. There needs to be more time in between it actually happening and then joking like that.
I want to agree with you. I swear to God, everything you said was logical and on point and is right to me, but I'm a silly nigga, son. I can't help myself. I'm a silly nigga. But you're right. That's the mature and pinpoint way to go about it.
Right.
But I don't got a serious bone in my fucking body. Talk to us about. So my mother. I'm lucky enough to have parents that are still cool, even though they're not together. So you and Dad got something going on.
Yep.
Talk to us.
We in the middle of a project. We writing a book together, and I'm just gonna give y'all a little taste of what the premise of the book is, and it's really gonna be really fucking great.
I don't think you should give them a taste.
No, a little tiny taste. Little tiny taste.
Okay.
So the premise of the book is gonna be that our son is killed, and we seek revenge. We become like a Batman-like duo. It's without the outfit, of course, but the fact that he was unknown.
So it's two Batmans.
Yeah, it's just a premise, not a real Batman. It's a premise. Like people who,
because I'll drive away.
People who fight crime, vigilante crime.
I'd be like, so which one of y'all is Batman A and Batman B in this motherfucker? Okay, no, but keep going.
No, that's it. That's all I'm gonna give you.
That's all you're gonna give him?
I'm gonna give y'all. It's really gonna be really dope because Karan's father is actually a really good writer, really brilliant writer. So it's gonna be. We working on it every day. It's gonna come out and it's gonna be dope as fuck. It's gonna be like. Is it?
Do you guys have an idea if it'll be like a series kind of thing or if it'll be a single one-off?
No. We're thinking like it would become like a series, but we're gonna start with this first story, which is us forming this alliance with each other to exact revenge for the killing of our son.
And I would assume, just because content is needed, this is a long-winded plan, not just like go out and get. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna actually be a conspiracy because our son has cracked the code of power. He's like a Malcolm X type figure in the community, and he's teaching Black folks how to utilize whatever very little power they have. Because the problem with the Black community is that we do have power, we just do not know what it is. Like we think that having like a fancy car is power, but it's not. That's not the kind of power that we have. Like the kind of power that we have is like our children play with white children, and these white children, guess what they doing? They saying nigga. And let them record it. Let's file it. We have a whole, as a community, we can have a whole file of white folks, white kids using the word nigga, whatever. And then when they try to be senator, when they try to be CEO, we blackmail them in that way, having power. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Now, answer me this. With that concept, do you think that there's a chance that we have all these files, right? And so every time a certain senator or whatever, we release it, right? Do you think that there's a chance that the consequence, if you keep doing it, the consequence will water down? You see what I'm saying? Like people will start to look past it a little bit. You see what I'm saying?
Totally possible. That's why we have that's what my son in this book, he is doing. He's teaching Black folks how to yield their power, what's the proper way to.
Is this based on? Is the book based on me or is it like fictional?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fictitious. Also.
It's fictional, but is it like?
It's like loosely based on your personality.
Okay. That's dope.
And that's not the only source of power either. Mm-hmm. Is you got to mix it up and use.
No, yeah, I was just curious about if you worry about that with that specific.
Right. No,
concept.
We don't, because guess what? Senator such and such doesn't want, so we're not gonna even ever have to put it out because Senator such and such.
And so that's how it prolongs.
That's nobody how you have power.
Nobody ever says fuck it, put it out.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay, that's what's up. Y'all got something. Y'all got You want to talk about Nah, don't give them that yet. That's too. I can't even say the name. The name is controversial. You can't give him that yet. That's a really good concept.
Yeah.
All right.
And your father's writing some stuff. He's doing a good job.
Now, is it too much of us to ask how I die in the book?
You're murdered. You're assassinated.
Oh, because in this book. Okay. You're right. I'm powerful. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have influence.
You're powerful in the sense that you have influence over. You're teaching.
Okay, I'm thinking
people who should not even understand how power works. You're teaching them how power works.
I'm just thinking of regular humdrum me. I forgot this.
Yeah, no, this is a story.
I'm thinking about regular old fucking me. All right. There was some other shit. Let me see. Let me check my notes. I'm tired of acting like I'm not checking my notes to change the fucking subject. Oh, let's talk about this. Because I know this is going to end up in a deeper conversation. Kai Cenats jail stream. So just for people who aren't aware, and when I explain this shit, it may be confusing because I'm a little confused by it. But Kai Cenat is doing a 7-day straight stream in a mock jail. and he's invited celebrities to come spend time with him in this mock jail stream.
Right.
I think I've seen clips with Krishan Rock. I know Offset was supposed to do it, but he actually pulled out, allegedly. They say because he's mad Kai Cenat said his album was mid. I'm trying to think. NLE Choppa was there, and he had like some weird breakdown
that sounds
too.
Like a clout charting plan between them. Like, who you call I'm gonna say I'm coming on. You call my album mid, and then I'm gonna say I'm
okay, like a rollout, like part of the rollout.
Like yeah.
Okay. NLE Choppa, he seemed to have some weird breakdown. I'll show you. I never got to show you the clip, but I'm gonna show you the clip of that. He had some weird breakdown in there. I don't know. It seemed real. In the jail, yeah. In the mock jail. Very confusing stuff. But the big controversy is, at least on my Twitter and shit, is people are saying Kai Cenat is glamorizing jail. He's trying to normalize jail and using his influence to make kids think jail is cool and whatever. And then there's another side of it where people, and this one, people were trying to say like he's making a
not is glamorizing jail.
Exactly, but hold on, let me finish this thought. The other side of the people who were mad were like these hood niggas that's like, yo, he's mocking jail, like this is real shit to us, this is not a gang, we be in here, whatever. Like people with that type of mentality. Okay. Please, shoot, go ahead, give me something.
Kai Cenat is glamorizing jail. Mm-hmm. He's invented glamorizing jail. When you have students wearing these uniforms preparing to be in jail, because I don't understand how you could say, oh, student uniforms are good.
Even beyond like stuff like student uniforms, like if you look at 50 Cent's 21 Question videos, iconic video, that glamorizes jail. It's like so much shit glamorizes the street code, that like the snitching street code, that's based in like, oh, like you just got to sit down in jail, and that's, you know what I mean?
So like mainstream Hollywood doesn't glamorize jails. The fucking Shawshank Redemption, Oz, a whole bunch of I don't understand how this lays that this is in Kai Cenat's
I think it's stupid.
That sounds really like, I don't understand that. How does land on this boy's lap?
I don't think Kai Cenat is entertaining at all, and I don't get the point of the stream, why other people will watch it. But what I will say is I think he's catching like stupid flack, and for what? Like all the shit that's glamorized, this is where y'all draw the line. Whatever. And then so what was I talking about? Oh, Kai Cenat in jail. And then the people who want him to respect jail, and this just ain't no joke.
Respect jail. Whatever. The people in jail don't respect jail. I scroll past the TikToks for people in lives and people in jail, and you have to have at least 1,000 followers to do a live. So come on, like how does land in Kai Cenat's lap?
Yeah, I think it's super weird.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to figure out like what the angle is here. Like
I think it's stupid, but I respect his right to do it. I think it's stupid. I won't watch it.
I agree, but I don't think it's a detriment to anybody. Like they trying, you know what I mean? Like if that's what gets you streams, I think you should do it.
I think it could be detrimental, but why should the buck stop at Kai Cenat? Like I don't understand that. Like mainstream Hollywood glamorizes jail all the time. So why is it too much when Kai Cenat does it? Why does he have to be thinking about the kids in the future, but mainstream Hollywood don't have to? That doesn't make sense to me.
Huh? Oh yeah, I agree. I agree.
Silly.
I agree. Let's see. I wanted to address this, and this is not even a big deal. It's just I just want to address it. So Burna Boy is making headlines on the blogs because he said he turned down a $5 million show in, allegedly, by the way, Abu Dhabi or somewhere where you can't smoke.
Dubai.
Right? Dubai. Right? And he said he turned it down because you can't smoke there. So I open up the shit and people are judging him and like trying to throw salt on him. Like, you could just not smoke weed and like just calling him an addict, making him seem like he a crackhead or whatever. And $5 million for $5 million, blah blah blah. And I just wanted to address it because I think it's so stupid that y'all think that y'all could decide what this motherfucker do, right? Y'all calling him stupid. Can you turn down $5 million right now? Because he could do it comfortably. He's not a slave to money. He wants to smoke. $5 million ain't enough for him to give up that right. Like, I think that's dope to be able to be like, I don't need your $5 million. I want to smoke. And I just wanted to address it. And I know some people gonna say, oh, you on Burna Boy payroll. But I just don't. I ain't like that shit, son. I ain't like how they was doing my boy. I think it's a flex that you could turn down $5 million. I think it's a flex that you're not a slave to money like that. If you feel me? Like, I think that's a flex. I think that's dope. And you're trying to throw dirt on my boy. I don't even really give a fuck about him like that. But
I agree that it's a flex, but I don't think that people understand that there are certain places that people just don't want to go. Like, I'm not going to Dubai, even if they like offer me $5 million because they view women as like second class citizens, and I'm not going nowhere where it's the rule, like you like gotta behave in a certain way. Like,
I think in Dubai you could get like arrested for cursing and shit like that too.
A woman at a man.
Yeah, that's like beyond anything.
You can get arrested for staying in the same hotel. They don't do it normally, but you could get arrested for staying. It's possible to. You can get arrested for staying in the same hotel with someone you're not married to. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. But even if it was just a weed thing, even if it was nothing else, I just think that to be able to be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't need that. Like, you feel me? Like, money don't control me like that. I think that that's dope. And the fact that there are so minimal amount of people in the comments saying that, like, I'm with this opinion we have is such a small percentage of the opinion, and that's crazy because I'm like, am I the fucking weird one? Am I fucking crazy? No.
Like, is it not more people like?
Those are the type of people, like, you're the type of person that you are. You're not the type of person that's gonna comment on something like that. Those are different kind of people, and those are the type of people who will comment. So that's why it seems to be so much. There's people just like way more people just like you and me thinking like, this is bullshit. Yeah. But we're just not the type of people to comment.
Okay. I'm like, yo, how is it not niggas in here like, nah, this is dope. Like,
yeah, you got to be that nigga that says this is dope.
Yeah.
But you didn't, right?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I not only did I comment. I commented some harsh shit too. I went in this girl's her shit was public, and I went on her page.
Oh my god, you one of those?
Yeah. I don't do it often, but when I do, I go hard. Cause it gotta be something I care about. I'm not gonna do that on a Blueface or Krishan post. Right. Are you trying to talk about weed smoke? Fuck out of here. So when I do it, I go off. But yeah, nah, that shit. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the one that's like,
no.
Let's do the
ooh, yeah.
The nigga segment. Yeah. Nigga segment. Yeah.
It's
nigga. Yeah. Nigga segment. Yeah. Nigga yeah segment.
Who is?
Oh, you supposed to say yeah.
Wow. Nigga, is you a psychic? Because I didn't get the
También.
Sorry. I didn't get it didn't transfer.
También.
Okay, Carmen. Who I love.
Oh, explain all right. So in past episodes, you've heard my mother explain about the concept that just because you black don't make you nigga. Black and nigga is two different things. Nigga is
descendants of the American chattel slave system.
And black people are just black people, right? Those are the difference between the two. So now the segment we want to put forth to you guys is every few weeks we're going to pick 3 names and we're gonna decide if they nigga or not. We're gonna put them on nigga trial, basically. Okay.
Who is and who's not nigga?
We have 3 for you guys today. One of them, if you watch the show, you already know the answer to because we spoke about it. We spoke about it before.
But we're gonna talk about it again.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Is he nigga or
is he not? Nigga or is he not?
He is not.
Wait, whoa! I was gonna do a drum roll so they can get their guesses.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Drum roll. The answer: Family Feud. The survey says
he is not nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause his mama, who is the American, is white and actually descendant of slave owners. His daddy is from Kenya, African, yes. He's black, yes. But he ain't nigga. So, Obama's not nigga because he don't got no blood from the descendants of American slave chattel system.
Now, just to clarify, because I know you're wondering, even though if Obama is black but not nigger, can he say nigger?
Yes. All black people could say nigger.
Alrighty then. Next contestant, come on down, loved your new album, Drake.
Is Drake nigga or is he not nigga?
We will find out after. Nah, we're gonna find out now. Is he not?
You know, this your.
Oh yeah, Drake. Drake is by the skin of his motherfucking teeth. Nigga. Drake, although has a white mom.
Canadian mom.
White Canadian Jewish mom. The second half of his DNA is a black man, Dennis Graham from Memphis, Tennessee. A Southern nigga at that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we all Southern.
Yeah. So, that being said, Drake comes from cattle slavery. Not only can he say nigga, he is nigga.
He is nigga.
And the last contestant on Is He Nigga or Not? Is, we all know him, number 7, Colin Kaepernick. Dude, oh wait, hold on, we didn't give him the chance to guess. All right, sorry. Get your guesses together. 3, 2, 1.
This nigga gotta get back to you because I don't know Colin Kaepernick's parentage. But I thought we was doing Patrick Mahomes.
Oh. Forget that. Patrick Mahomes. Nigga or not?
Unfortunately.
He
is a nigga.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's nigga. I thought you was going the other direction there. Patrick Mahomes.
Because I don't like him because what he had to say about Trayvon Martin.
No. That's, okay. We can't get too deep into that one because we'll be here all day. Patrick Mahomes is nigga. His dad, much like Drake, is I don't think he's from Memphis, but he's some Southern nigga. And his nigga don't creep up on, like Patrick Mahomes nigga creep up on you. Mm-mm. His dad is nigga.
Nigga.
Gold teeth in the mouth with the $ sign on it, like old school nigga.
I think that was good.
I agree. Speaking of Patrick Mahomes, his teammate Travis Kelce has been in the news for his relationship with Taylor Swift.
I got a nigga issue with this too.
Oh shit. 2 niggas in the couple, nope, and a nigga issue. How did we get here? Tell us.
All right, so this guy, he dated a black girl before.
Kayla Nicole.
Yeah. So
she is quite pretty.
She is very pretty. But to me, I think he treated her weird.
Okay.
So I don't like him.
What'd he do?
I don't know the exact. You should have told me to look.
No. Okay. Oh yeah. So okay.
You know anything?
Bad. I don't really pay attention to that shit. But the NFL's been covering Taylor Swift in the skybox with his moms and fucking everything is Taylor Swift. They had the NFL official page was promoting Taylor Swift's album, and then he came out and said it's a little too much, right?
Right.
I don't think he has the right to say that.
I agree.
But damn, I lost my train of thought.
You don't think it was too much?
Oh yeah. Oh, so then what happened? It was something else that happened with that shit. Anyway, I have a theory. I'm gonna just get to that. I have a theory that
the other team, Mahomes' wife, there's something went on with his wife, right?
Oh no, they cool. They had like a secret handshake and whatever. But I have a theory. I think that the NFL is trying to replace Usher as the halftime act.
Oh yeah.
I think that they're trying to roll that out, or maybe do a co-headline.
I don't think they could do that.
Or do a co-headline kind of thing.
I don't think they could do that. I don't think they could do that.
I have a theory that's what they fishing. Okay. Or either that or they fishing for her to do the next year.
I guess they would have to just pay Usher enough to say okay, but I don't think that they can do that. Already offer it to Usher and then be like, nah, son, we don't want you, we want her. Nah, I don't think they could do that.
And I think you're right. I think that if they could do it, they would. And I think they probably trying to exhaust every try, whatever. I think that is on their mind. And I think that if they don't get it this year, they really trying to get it for next year. Because I think that you're right. I think that if it was easy and they could just do it, they would have done it. You know what I mean?
Right.
They would have found a way around it PR-wise. But I think that they know that they really can't, but they're trying their hardest.
PR-wise?
Yeah.
That would be the grossest shit. Like, they swapping out a black person for a white person. And then apple pie, white bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Be fucking for real. They can't do that. Nah.
I don't know that. I think they're angling for something with this Taylor Swift shit.
I mean, I'm not saying that you're not right, but
we'll see.
It would have to be Usher agreed to it totally, and they must pay.
And I don't think that he would. They don't
pay the acts for the Super Bowl.
And I don't think that he would agree to do the co-headline. I don't think that he would agree. And it's not even like they have a song together where it's like she could come out for the, you know what I mean? Like if it was like Usher and Alicia Keys, it's like, oh, do my boo. You know what I mean?
Like, no, Usher gets to pick who comes with him, like the way.
No, what I'm saying is, I think if there was a situation where they had a song together,
because there are going to be other people.
No, yeah, what I'm saying is, if they had a situation where they had a song together, the network would probably try to push, like, let Taylor come on to do the song and got together. That's what I'm saying. If it was Alicia Keys, it'd be like, oh, y'all could do my boo together, and so like she'd be able to be on the stage even for a short time. But it's not like they got a crossover track that they could do it. You know what I mean? Like, There's no reason for it. And it don't go together well. Usher and Taylor Swift. Like, so. But I think the NFL's angling for something. I got a theory.
I think they could do something with that.
You think so?
Taylor Swift.
I think that's what the NFL is angling for. I think that, that's what I think.
I think that if Usher could get paid to do this rather than not get paid to do this, then I think he would choose to get paid. Because I think Usher needs money.
Yeah. I think
because they don't get paid.
I think given the choice, anybody gonna be like, I'd rather get paid, but it does have, I guess, its PR benefits. Mm-hmm. Especially if he was dropping something. I mean, you might not think it, but Taylor Swift does have more fans than Usher. Of course.
So him and her being together, that would only help Usher. Mm-hmm. That would only be good for Usher. And maybe they could do a song or remake or do like a cover for a duet song on a Super Bowl stage. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it don't have to be their song. They could just do a duet of a cover. And I think that would be good for Usher. Mm-hmm. That would be real good for Usher. So I don't think that Usher would definitely say no. I don't think that Usher is. I don't think he thinks the way you think. No. I think that there's a lot of ego involved. There will be a lot of ego involved there. I don't think he thinks the way you think. Okay. That's true. We went through everything we wanted to go through. I think we still got a couple more minutes. There was something I just said I wanted to talk about in my head too. What the fuck did I want to talk about? I don't know.
Let me see if I can look at my shit to see if I can. We did Burna Boy. We did What Is Nigga, Taylor Swift, NFL. Oh, rest in peace, Matthew Perry.
Rest in peace, Matthew Perry.
See, no one told you
life was gonna be this way.
Life was
what you think about that? Like he drowned in his hot tub.
Oh, I had a theory that it was suicide.
Suicide?
Because he had some weird posts beforehand.
Allegedly. This is theories and allegedlys.
What I was thinking was he had he hadn't been posting for a while. Like he hadn't posted in a long time, and then the week leading up he kept posting. And he kept posting something about Matt Man, right? And he had this play coming out called Matt Man or whatever. But he took a picture in the fucking thing, and they say that allegedly there's a pill he takes. I forgot the name of it. We're gonna call it the Flanny pill, right? Mm-hmm. He takes the Flanny pill it helps him stay off opioids. It's like a drug to help him. Yeah.
Methadone.
That wasn't the name of it. Maybe it was the brand name, whatever the case may be, right? This drug he takes is dangerous when you're submerged in hot water, right? Mm-hmm. He's been taking this pill for 15 and something years. Mm-hmm. I would think he would know something like that, especially since he's big on his hot tub shit. So for him to have taken that and gotten in a thing, and then all these weird posts, and then I think it had been like he hadn't posted since like 2018 or some shit like that, and then he just started posting this week weirdly, like, and then that last picture, I don't know, something to think about. No, very weird. That was my theory. I'm going in the shade room to see it. This is how I produce podcasts. I'm going in the shade room to see if we could get an extra topic in this bitch. I'm hungry.
Me too. I can't wait to have some Dominican food. Them Dominicans, they can make some food.
That's all they go for. Oh shit. The nigga's here to come kick us off the fucking air. The nigga is here to kick us off the fucking air.